how to copyright your work. So we all have ideas, great ideas, right? And you want to protect those ideas. How many times have you had an idea for like a cool video game or a movie or a comic book, and you kind of don't do anything about it except think about it, and then a couple of years later, that movie comes out and you're like, that's like my idea, right? So you want to protect yourself, you want to register for a copyright. It's easier to do than you might think. Now, unlike a trademark, which is super expensive, when you're copywriting your work, it's just an idea that you're copywriting. And when you do this, you don't really own the idea, but you own the date. So you want to copyright it as soon as you can. So everyone wants to know, okay, how do you do it? You're registering through the Library of Congress, and it couldn't be easier. You are going to www.loc.gov. This is the Library of Congress's official website. And real easy, when you go there, there's forms you can fill out. It's $35. So what you're going to do is you're going to take anything that you have that's tangible. If it's music, it could be on a CD, it could be sheet music. If you have a comic book that you've illustrated, if you have a movie script that you've written, even if it's just ideas that you have scribbled down on paper, you may have character designs, whatever you have that you can stick in a manila envelope, you're going to send to the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C., and then for $35, you are registering for the official copyright. It's a piece of paper, it's a form, it's signed by someone at the Library of Congress. And again, you don't necessarily own the idea, but you own the date. Hopefully you've copywritten it before someone else. Now, the cool thing about it, they may not get back to you with the official forms for like another 6 months. It kind of takes a while. But the good news is that as soon as you get it in, as soon as you get it to the post office, and you might want to do it registered just so you know that it gets there for sure. Of course, that costs a little bit more money, but the great thing is once you have it at the post office and it's on its way, even though it takes like 6 months to get it back, once you've sent it in, you're good to go. You can share your idea, you can tell people about it. The reason why you can do that is because you've already got it in the mail and they take everything in the order received. So if someone else after, even if you don't have your forms back, if someone hears about your idea and then they try to copyright it, they're not going to be able to copyright it sooner than you because they take everything in order. So you're totally set like glue once it's in and it's on. Once it's on the way. There's different kinds of forms. You'll see all of it there. It's real easy. It's $35. That's how much it was way back when I was doing a lot of this. I still copyright things here and there from time to time. I'm sure it isn't the last time that I'll be doing it either. loc.gov. They will hook it up for you. And I think that's it. I'm going to have another video coming up soon on the poor man's copyright. We'll call it the poor person's copyright. So there are other things you can do to protect yourself. This is the official way to do it. If you've got ideas, video games, comic books, movies, music, whatever it is, you need to register it for real at the Library of Congress. All right, James and I are hanging out today at world famous Venice Beach. So we're going to get back to some sunshine, having some fun, checking out some cool shops. So go copyright your work. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.